Hey guys! So it would be a really fun idea to do an introduction to Japanese fashion. I got quite a lot of my friends to help me with this. I had about 40 people send me applications. It was really overwhelming. So I spent a lot of time editing this and I have some really good examples. So definitely my main features are going to be the most popular Japanese fashions, not just in Japan but around the world. I also have some that I'm going to introduce that I don't know much about, but I have friends who are into those fashions, so I'm using their words. This is just a disclaimer for anything I post in this video. I'm not an expert on it, I just know a lot about it because it's part of my life, like every day. I have a lot of friends who are into Japanese fashions and I see it a lot, all the time, and I feel like collectively we've all learned quite a lot, so passing our knowledge onto you. If there is something inaccurate, please let me know in the comments and I will try and rectify it. But I would start with my favourite, which is Fairy K. From then onwards it will just go on progressively for all the styles. Hope you enjoy the video.
So the first fashion I'm going to introduce is Fairy K. It's my personal favourite style and I wear it almost every day. Fairy K is a pastel based fashion. It's very cute and takes inspiration from 80s fashion and pop culture. However, over the years it's changed a lot and has a lot of substyles. These cuties are IG and Prince. IG's outfit is actually very accessible for those who live outside Japan. The shirt is from Primark, skirt is from H&M Kids, her tights and wig are from an online Chinese site called Taobao. Her shoes are from Bodyline, who are a Japan based brand with reasonable prices and ship internationally. Prince is also wearing Fairy K, but more of a sub-style called Mahou K. Mahou means magic, and as Prince says, the looks are based off the basic silhouette of costumes from magical girl anime. The style can include motifs from magical girl anime like Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, and magical girl themes such as hearts, stars, wands, clouds, and wings. So a rundown of Prince's outfit. The shirt is by Sugar Honey Iced Tea on Tumblr with a bodyline katsu underneath. The skirt is from Milklim, the socks are Angelic Pretty, the shoes are the same as IG's from Bodyline, and the bag is from Mint and Apple. So next off I've chosen boy style Fairy K. I really love this look. For those who prefer less feminine style but still want to look cute, this is definitely the style for you. It's harder to find clothes with this style as most Fairy K brands prefer to make skirts instead of shorts, but they aren't impossible to find. In this picture we have Alicia, me and Tabby. Alicia's shorts and trousers from Milklim and the shoes are from Taobao. In my outfit I'm wearing my favourite hashtag boy jumper from Spins and also my carousel harem pants from eBay. My shoes are from Converse. Tabby's jumper from Milklim and the shorts are from Swimmer. So the next style is Decora. Decora fashion usually includes an excessive amount of hair accessories, necklaces and bracelets. It can also include a lot of layers of clothing, but I'll touch up on that on the next slide. This one is focused on accessories. For my examples, I have Jordan in silver. Jordan's wig is from Tawny Bow. The clips and bows are from Etsy and Self-Made. The candy is Self-Made and traded. The bag is from Loungefly and the tutu is from Selco. Silver has a more Fairy K based Decora look, so a lot of accessory clips and accessories, but all with a pastel base. So as mentioned before, Decora can also be a clothes based look. Setsuna is a perfect example. She has a lot of clips but also lots of layers of bright clothes. The top is from Anvil, the jacket is from Primark, the leg warmers are self-made and the rest is from Claire's, eBay and €1 shops. Prince is wearing Decora boy fashion. They say that the concept of the look is to incorporate a more traditional masculine silhouette with themes and ideas from Decora fashion. Typically this will include longer shorts or pants, maybe paired with leggings, baggier shirts, button-down tops, vests and sneakers. This outfit includes a top from Galaxy, shorts from Uniqlo, a rainbow spirit hood from Claire's, snapback from Moon Kitty Productions, bag from Lost Mannequin, and DC shoes. The cardigan and sleeveless hoodie are both from Goodwill. Now on to Lolita. Lolita is probably the most well-known and recognisable Japanese street fashion. It has nothing to do with the book and is not a representation of young girls being sexualized. As you can see, it's actually a very modest fashion. It's actually mainly based on the fashion of the Victorian and French Rococo period. The biggest and most well-known Lolita brands are Angelic Pretty, Innocent World, Baby the Star Shines Bright, and its sister company, Alice and the Pirates. A lot of dresses usually come in 3 to 4 colourways, so it's very flexible to personal taste. Most of the dresses in the following slides can be found in different colours. There are many types of Lolita, but in this video I'm focusing on the main styles. So my first examples are Erika and Mimi. They're wearing classical Lolita. These styles are much like the original fashions back in the day, very elegant and very mature. Common classic Lolita colours are creams, browns, blacks, pastels, navy, wine and dark green. Erika's dress and parasol are from Lolita brand Baby the Star Shines Bright. Accessories from Closet Child and Angelic Pretty. Erica added that this photo was actually taken at Iolani Palace in Hawaii, the only royal palace in the US. Mimi's dress and wig are from Bodyline, and accessories are Lady Sloth. So next I'm going to introduce my favourite Lolita substyle, Sweet Lolita. Sweet Lolita usually comprises of pastel colours and cute prints. Animals and teddy bears are also a very common theme. Fezzi's code is almost all angelic pretty, with the print name Melody Toys. It's very common for prints released to have sets that can include dresses, headbows, socks, tights, bags and parasols. In this case, the dress, tights and bag are all Melody Toys. Fezzi's shoes are Antina, wig is from popular brand Gothic Lolita wigs, and the bonnet is from Bodyline. Gemma is wearing angelic pretties through parlour print. Headbow, bag and necklace are also from Angelic Pretty. Bolero is Baby Starshine Bright, socks are Metamorphose, and the shoes are also Antina. So the next slide is focused on the darker sides of Lolita. Gothic Lolita has roots from Western Gothic styles, but formed into the style we know today by Mana, the creator of brand Moitié and one of the original founders of Lolita style. Usually colours include black, white and dark blues and purples. Hannah skirt and blouse from Bodyline, bag is from Taobao and the bonnet from Elpress L. Canon is actually wearing a style called bittersweet Lolita. It comprises of cute prints with a black background. A lot of sweet prints actually have a bittersweet colourway and it's always a popular choice. Canon's dress is Symphonia of Birds by Angelic Pretty. So next style is Visual Kei and Japanese punk. Sometimes these styles are interchangeable, but they have obvious differences. Visual Kei usually consists of dramatic and theatrical clothing, heavy makeup, styled hair called Tsujimori. I actually don't have an example of that specific kind of Visual Kei, but please check it out on Google. My Visual Kei example is Yuki. His usual accessories include an eye patch, mask and styled blonde hair. Brands he usually wears consist of Cutie Fresh, H Naoto, Yosuke, Deodorant, Hellcat Punks and Sexpot Revenge. Japanese punk is derived from British punk, but has over the years changed into quite a different style. It mostly consists of black, white, purple and red clothing with an emphasis on chains, ripped clothes, skull mortise, studs and a slightly gothic hint. So my example is Misaki. As you can see, her hair isn't as styled as Yuki's. Sometimes it can be, but again this goes with these styles interchanging a lot. Misaki's outfit includes a shirt from Sexpot Revenge, skirt from She Inside, choker from a shop called Size Sign London, boots from Demonia and gloves are from eBay. Simon is a good example of the Visual Kei punk mix. He likes to buy from Ghost of Harlem and also secondhand from Closet Child. So the next style is gyaru. Gyaru actually has a lot of sub-styles, so I'm just going to focus on the main ones here. I personally don't really dress gyaru, so most of this information is from my gyaru friends. So gyaru style was originally created to defy the traditional Japanese beauty standard, which in Japan means modesty, pale skin and long dark hair. There are many types of gyaru that rose against this, but the most popular ideas consisted of having dark tan skin, styled blonde hair, reverse makeup styles that focus on contouring and slightly revealing clothing. Has a very western feel to it. So my examples start with Queen Sayuri and Feli. Sayuri's style is kuro gyaru. She describes the style as having tan skin, wearing colourful clothes of charms and feathers. It's a wild style, all about having fun. Her everyday items are from a brand called DIA. Feli's style is slightly different. It's called agejo. It's very glamorous and flashy. The main points include big styled hair, usually in curls. Wigs are very popular. Most colours used are black, gold and pink. The clothes are usually quite sexy, but with cute details such as ribbons and butterflies. Feli's dress is from Mars and the wig is from Priscilla. So the next style is lameke. It's not quite gyaru, but it's very similar to Roma gyaru, which is romantic gyaru. It started in late 2012 with the Lame magazine. The concept idea was Sweetly Cute Girl, and although it doesn't have any set look, it's very soft, feminine, and uses mainly soft and pastel colours. The defining difference between Roma gyaru and lameke is that in contrast to gyaru's heavy makeup, lame is very natural. Cute pinned up hairstyles or headbands are often included. My example for lameke is Alice. In both pictures, the dress, blouse, and skirt are all from Angle Rouge. The next style is kogyaru. Ko in Japanese means child or young person, and this is because the style is actually based off schoolwear. It's a popular fashion to wear any day. The skirts are usually shorter than normal school skirts, and kogyarus tend to dye their hair and wear makeup. For my example, I have Yaboa and Abigail. As you can see, it's normally based off checkered skirts, a themed bow, and cream cardigan. It's not pictured, but also a very common addition to the outfits are Japanese school shoes. They're usually accompanied by ruffled long socks like Yaboas. So next is gyaru-o. Gyaru-o is actually gyaru for boys. My main model for this is Yuki, and he describes his look as having a lot of sub-styles, but some themes are common. A casual yet classy look with button-ups, waterfall shirts, blazers, well-fitted t-shirts and polos, tight jeans, pointed shoes and boots, Tsujimori hairstyles and plenty of accessories and jewellery. One sub-style he likes to wear is Host K. It's usually a dressier style, complete with button-up shirts, blazers, smart trousers, jeans and finally pointed shoes. He says it's basically you're meant to look like you work at a host club even when you actually don't. Yuki's most common worn brands are Midas, Love Hunter, Deodorant and Six. So next on to Mori and Shiro. Mori is the Japanese word for forest, and this fashion uses soft, loosely fitting layers of garments such as floaty dresses and cardigans. It places an emphasis on natural fabrics such as cotton, linen and wool, and handmade or vintage accessories with a natural theme. The colour scheme tends to be light and neutral, but patterns such as gingham and florals can also be used. People who wear Mori like to go for second hand because it helps the environment. For my example, I have Kiki. Next is Shiro nuri. For my example, I have Sky. And she says that, rather than drawing inspirations from European cultures like many Harajuku fashions, Shiro nuri fashion draws from traditional Japanese elements such as heavy white face paint, kimonos, hakama, and typically outfits worn by ancient Japanese stage actors, as well as geishas. However, Shiro nuri fashion doesn't follow a strict guideline of what is and what isn't considered Shiro nuri. You can even draw inspiration from other fashion trends and styles in your outfit. The only part of your outfit that needs to be considered Shiro nuri is covering any visible skin in white makeup or clothes. And just like the outfit, you are free to experiment how you want with your makeup, effectively making yourself into a living canvas. Sky's chosen brands are H&M, Moss Martian, vintage and thrift finds, and also handmade. Next we have Oshare. Oshare is a subgenre and counterpart of music and fashion style visual kei. Oshare is essentially a bright, colourful version of visual, which is also reflecting the music, usually heavily upbeat with fun lyrics. It's actually a personal favourite of mine. So for my examples, I have Hannah and Prince. Most of the things in Hannah's outfit are from Jill Punk Lolita on eBay and also from H&M. In Prince's outfit, they're saying that in this particular look, they're trying to mix a boyish Decora look with bright themes of Oshare. The pants are from 6% Doki Doki and the rest is thrifted. This fashion is known as Aomoji kei or simply Harajuku kei. It's not any defined fashion, but it obviously takes its influence from Japanese street fashion. For my examples, I have Lonbon Lonlon. The picture on the left is a fairy kei influenced Aomoji. Skirt is from Kawaii Goods, shoes are YU. The second one is general Harajuku style, and the My Little Pony jumper is from H&M. The last one is inspired by Ayumi and the Batty Girls, and the clothes are from H&M and Forever 21. Now, pastel goth. It's much harder to define this as a Japanese fashion, but it's often worn by those who are into Japanese fashions. A lot of Japanese brands are incorporated into pastel goth outfits, so I feel it's worth a mention. As the name states, it's a very pastel-based fashion, worn with black. Definitely the most common, definable motif is crosses, as the style is so vague and come in a huge variety. This can also cross into creepy cute, which is similar to pastel goth, except has more eyeballs, bats, bones, blood, stitches, creepy and scary motifs, and the colours aren't limited to pastels. Please check creepy cute out on Instagram or Tumblr for further examples. However, for my examples, I have Laura and Ife. Laura is wearing standard pastel goth, simple mix of pastel and black. Brands pictured are Angelic Pretty, Kunika Ono and Roxy Sweetheart. Now, Ife's outfit is pastel goth but borderline creepy cute too, with the use of bats and bones. However, the emphasis in this outfit is definitely pastels and black. The jumper is from Sugar Cavities, shorts and socks are H&M, platform shoes are from eBay, and the back clips and necklace are from Le Chateau de Gâteau.
Yeah, they were my main examples. The rest is going to be various other examples that I have of these same styles, and you'll be able to see like the variety that each style can have. So yeah, like I got so many applications that I was so surprised, but it was really useful. So thanks to all my friends that participated. It was hard work, but paid off in the end. So thank you so much for helping me out. So you guys, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will provide info regarding the people featured at the end. So yeah, hope you had fun watching.